Yeah, I thought, it was great for our team to get into this kind of environment this early in the season and be in a hard-fought, closely contested game. We came off a Canadian team that I think also has benefits to it, but it doesn't have near the same intensity. And then playing on the road against Norm's team, I mean, he's done an unbelievable job here, and we knew we were in for everything we could handle here. And I thought they stuck to the game plan and were opportunistic there at the end. That great goal by 15 there, just sniped that one, and that was the deciding thing. But I was happy with our play, and it's a good starting point for us, and we got things to work on, and we understand that. But when you play Lowell, then they can expose you, and then you learn some more about your team. So it's about growing from this point on now, and we hope to be a little bit better tomorrow night, and hopefully that's enough to maybe even things up. But I'm sure they're going to be a little bit better as well tomorrow. So we've got our hands full, and but I just think it's just it's great to start off with non-conference like this and be in a game like this. So it just makes you a better team for league play in a couple of weeks and just for down the road.
Any other questions for Coach Wilson? Obviously, the power play for Lowell kind of was put into doing you guys in. They drew a lot of penalties, it seemed. What do you guys have to do? Is there anything you can do there?
No, I don't think. I think that's also part of the learning curve at the beginning of the year. I didn't think there was anything wrong with the refereeing. And I can say other years it was one of those 15 to 12 outrageous stuff that you really didn't know what you could do out on the ice. I thought they were very clear in what they were calling, and we got caught taking too many penalties. And I think at this time, when you haven't even really been able to watch your penalty killers on video and make corrections yet, it's tough. So you rely on a couple of guys, your veterans, and you really couldn't implement some of the new guys. I think in a tied game, third period, late in the thing. So I thought we got a little maybe tired there at the end, and that was maybe the difference. But it also took one heck of a shot to be the deciding goal too. I mean, he went short side and right up top, and our goalie got over, but there was a couple of inches open, and he took full advantage of it.
Wayne, do you think you guys got a little conservative in the third? It didn't seem like it, but 1-0, you said tough environment, season over. Yeah,
no, it's part of the, I guess, learning process too. We had, I'm trying to think how many young guys we had out there, but that's just, part of it. And I think when you're at home, you're going to go for it here a little bit. You're down. You're going to use the energy of the crowd. I think that's where you've just got to maybe play smart. And I don't want to say conservative because we still wanted to pressure the puck. But I think, I don't know, what were the penalties in the third? I think 2, maybe 3. So I think you're talking 6 minutes where you're trying out some guys that, you can't afford to do that. You can't take those penalties. You've got to, still be smart about how you're playing, and so that's something that we've got to learn from you. 3 penalties in the third is not going to help.
You obviously have a dynamic first line, outstanding. How do you think Lowell did against them tonight?
Very good. I thought they got it cooking in our first power play. I thought they really got it moving. They had a couple of opportunities, but I was pretty happy with the balance of all our lines. I used one of our radio guys asked, used the fourth line a lot. We really did, and there's 2 freshmen on, and I thought they played with a lot of energy, 8 and 10 for us, and Cooper did a good job in the middle. But I just thought, just in general, I played. I was able to play the whole bench, and we used the 7D tonight, which was something that we're able to do that's a little different. So we've got one of our other D is more of a power play guy, but he's injured right now. But it's going to be interesting how we want to utilize that extra guy. But I think the extra D, if your D are getting gassed out there, it's a chance to get even more ice time for some guys. So we'll see how that goes down the road.
What are you expecting tomorrow night?
I think a little bit of the same. I think we'll be maybe a bit more of a chess match now that we've got some video on real games versus the Canadian teams, and so I think we've just got to regroup here and be ready for another 1-goal game. And I don't know if that's just college hockey now, but I know with our league, and I think all the leagues are saying the parity in it, and you can debate who's got the best league and all that other stuff. I just know in our league, every game is going to be a 1-goal game. So playing in this situation, you've got to now start trying to get some positive feedback So if you're up a goal, you're able to hold it. If you're down a goal, can you come back in it, and things like that, because that's going to be, I think, everyone's year is one-goal games, and you'll get the odd blowout when maybe someone's not ready every once in a while, but that's not going to be the norm.
Any other questions for Coach Wilson?
Enough for me?
No. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
Yep.